moment, chat. Just trying to get some setup here. I do heavily apologize. Yeah, give me one moment, just finishing up typing some rules. Give me one more moment, chat. I do heavily apologize for the wait. I am typing as fast as I can for the final rules. Alrighty. So, hello folks. I do heavily apologize for everyone who had to wait for a while. I am so sorry for the wait. I did turn the volume off. I will turn the volume back on. It's just, it's very so... It's the lowest I can have. Give me one. Hey chat, can you guys still hear the game okay? Can you guys hear the game okay? Can you guys hear the game okay? Cool. So here we go. We are starting the... I know it's been a while since I've done like actual streams and everything. Like part streams, and I do heavily apologize with that. But as I said, here we go. So, here we go, folks, and let's begin. Alright, so we are going to name ourselves, as everyone knows how we normally want to call it. We're going to come up with a really cheesy name, okay? I gotta think of that. We are calling ourselves Stormy. Yep. Everything looks good. Yes, everything looks good. For the sake of everyone who does not understand Japanese, I will do that, and also dialogue will be fast. But if we die, we are going to end up having to do Japanese. So, there are some rules I did type out in the Discord, which there are some more rules here I want to put out there. So that everyone can understand the rules of, hey, here's the rules, alright? So the rules are followed. Give me one moment.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. Over here!
whelp by the looks of him.
Gotta run down to my server. So, okay, so the rules are simple.
Hang about.
One, I cannot catch monsters that are the same type. Each monster has its own unique type. Two, so depending on what world I get to once fusion's unlocked, I like second world, because second world will let you can do fusions. You can only do fusions up to X number of times. Same goes with same goes with the following, like for example, case in point, like for example,
He is none other than Randolpho the Tyrant's son.
so for example, like second world would let me fusion once, third world I can do it twice, fourth world 3 times, and so on. The goal is to not die in the game, while also being able to.
A human woman, but the boy's whereabouts were unknown.
So there are some reasons behind it. Second point I want to get off. It's do you keep in mind if I lose a fusion monster, which is in the rules, I have to get rid of it. So if they die, they're dead. So which means I would have to get rid of them. So dismiss monsters.
Have those bullies been picking on you again?
But you're tougher than anyone, Your Highness. Why not show them who's boss next time?
No, Gloopit.
So on that notion, for anyone who is like super curious on like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna have some really powerful monsters. We are slowly gonna. The goal is to beat 10 gyms and the champion. Heads up, there are bosses, and what I'm considering gyms are the arenas. So FYI, there are some pretty powerful monsters.
Alright, mate. You're the one what moved into that little hut in the woods, ain't ya? You sneaky rotter. Hey, stop that! Oh, what do you want, Evan? I suppose you think you're some kind of hero wanting to protect this idiot.
So, those are the rules. Prepare yourselves. We are going to get a mix of her.
That hurts. Are you alright there? I guess neither of us is much of a hero.
Heads up, I will put my own commentary in this, because one of my friends finds it funny.
The Shriveler. It got my dad. And after it strikes, he comes back for the whole family. He's going to get me and my sister.
Oh, get ready. Meow, 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 meow. By the way, chat, you guys have the power to change the voice of the character, by the way. So if you hear a voice you don't like, you can say change voice. Okay, you gotta type it in chat. Meow, 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 meow.
What's monster kind royalty doing in a fiddling backwater like
meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Is that you?
Meow, 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 meow.
How come you're so strong? And what did it mean, monster kind royalty?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Oh, got an itch on my back. Meow.
Spread out! We'll catch that silver-haired brat!
Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
own destiny. My darling boy, please embrace your humanity. Your father rules over Naderia, but that is not your concern. Just please, whatever you do, stay away from him. I beg you.
Thankfully, she's just snoozing.
Where are you going, Your Highness?
Naderia? Don't goo, Your Highness. Come back.
I see you're awake. I know you've come a long way, but you'd best give up on your plan to see your father. Not interested in my warning, I see.
She's come all this way alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Rantolfo, my lord. Tell me, boy of mine. Why do you return to the underworld, from which you are an outcast? It is certainly within my power to ease your mother's pain, but only if I so desire.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well. Allow me to show you exactly where you stand. You are now cursed, unable to harm creatures of monster blood. That should deter you from returning.
Now prepare to be sent to the end of time itself! Globo Oscuro!
You again.
So you are here, progeny of human and monster. I am the one who sees all. I am sorry to tell you that your mother passed a short while ago. Henceforth, you will do as she wished and live your life as a human. I shall remove the monster blood that courses through your veins for you. Why do you... I see. So you would have your revenge by deposing him and taking his title as Master of Monsterkind. For this, you will require the strength of a monster, no doubt. Very well. You are the master of your own destiny.
Meow.
by the way. Let's go see him when he gets a chance. Good to see you. Hey? What's all this?
Oh, bloomin' heck. Don't tell me. So your blighters are back again, are ya? Well, I'm not stunned for it. This one's no pushover.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
Oh. That's better. The meowing, holding Stormy meowing at the mic is better. I, Stormy Black, shall feel better.
You look like you.
And now, thanks to the fact I have morphed into a humanoid cat echo, I could be more powerful. Prepare yourself, demon. I shall show you what this sword can do. Oh, shit. Wait, what? My cat brain did not remember this. What?
You can't do
Hey, hemmity-bah, we about to be rapping this bad demon. You're about to get knocked the frick up. Better put them hands up. Better put them hands up. About to knock a sucker boppy. Let's fight. Let's fight, monster. I'm about to super knock you out like an Atlas Prime. Watch me rolling. Watch me go. Watch me rolling. Watch me go. Fight you like an Atlas Prime. Hey, I'll do the dance after me. Fight me. That's right. The Atlas Prime. We'd be throwing them Oh shit. That is a fat ass bird. Why is there a pink lion? Ah. Anyone see the pink cat? Or is it just me? Oh, no. There's a bird. Don't you mean fuck you? But, okay. Yeah, that's right. Can't mess with the Stormy King!
You're not hurt, are you, lad? Good. Good. I'm just glad I made it in time. I knew we'd be having a
That's right, chat.
again. But
Every time you say change it or change voice, I change voice for the stream. For the stream! Thank God nobody getting rid of this voice because, trust me, trying to
know who these monsters are. Well,
God, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose my voice.
We need to tend to the injured, and I've got just the monster for the job. This way.
Alrighty. That's right, the Sogum Boppum King. Oh, na, na,
Now, lad.
I know you
Where were
lonely, lonely. Get you lonely. Alrighty, prepare to fight.
As I'm sure you know, this is
Monty, my brother, my homie, my father of another, from another mother. How you doing, my boy?
together and fought them off. But each time
Alright,
they
chat.
come
I
back,
can't keep the voice
we
changing.
can't hold them off forever. Now,
Alright,
you're
I'll
going to
stop
have
for
to
now.
learn to- You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Oh no,
Do you
not
know
a
what
monster
monster
wrangler.
is?
Wait, does that mean I get to sleep with monsters?
Oh, right. Well, anyway, I'm talking about the mighty gladiators who marshal their monstrous troops in
Wait,
battle.
does that mean I get to sleep with
I
monsters?
just know you'll be a
Oh,
natural.
you know that would make sense if that means
After
if I get
all,
to sleep with
it's in your
monsters.
blood.
That means I don't have to find a
Why
relationship.
don't I get
Woohoo!
you started with one of
Never
my
gonna
little
have to
lot.
find a relationship. Never gonna
I'll
have to
ask
find a
you a few
relationship.
questions, and I'm sure we'll be able
I'm
to
kidding,
pair you
chat.
up
I'm
with the
kidding.
perfect
Calm
monster.
down.
Would you say you prefer lovable monsters to more rugged types?
Yeah.
And do you like more?
No.
Do you like weird and wonderful monsters?
Give me my whatever monster we get. I can't.
Very interesting.
I can't say no to it. What monster did we get?
I'm sure you'll get
Oh,
along famously.
there is one rule, by the way, because I did do an off stream of this. I can't take this monster.
Then
That's the
let's
one
start
downside. I
again
do
from the
apologize.
top.
Because I did take that monster
Would you
in
say
an off stream.
you prefer lovable monsters to?
Yes. So we just can't take the
Do you
mannequin.
like more compact monsters?
Sure.
Very. I'm sure you'll get along famously. Are you happy with this monster?
Alright,
Treat him
well,
well.
we now have a slime. Alright, since like traditional Nuzlocke, we gotta name our monsters. We shall name this. Meet Bulbasaur. We now have a Bulbasaur in our party.
Oh, looks like they've taken a shine to you. Now, it's time you learned the ABCs of monster wrangling.
Alright.
Now then, let's turn you into a monster wrangler. We'll start with the basics. A monster wrangler's job is to train up their monsters to be good and strong.
Lights.
Eh? Did you say something like? Oh, right. Mind saying it again? These old ears aren't what they used to be.
Action! I'm hit. I've got a nose for talent, and I could smell you a mile off. You're a natural, kiddo. I can see it now. Workshop your skills with me, and you'll have your name up in lights in no time.
Blimey, Nora! I see you're still as daft as a brush, Fizzy.
Monty! It's been a while, but it's never too late. I'm all ears if you ever want to make a comeback.
Right. Fizzy here may be a rumman. I reckon I can leave you in her more than capable hands. Right. I'm gonna...
All right, babe. It's you and me. Lesson 1. The
So alright, we now gotta check our monsters.
They're wild. This is it, doll.
Alright, we gotta check our thing really quick. Alright, let me check. We got slime. Alright, so meaning we do not need we can't get us another slime. So alright.
Done so soon. What did I say, kid? You're a natural. Just keep plugging away. And you... Next up, we'll try. All you have to do is... You see, sometimes monsters will get...
Yep. Which, by the way, if a monster comes back to join our party, that one we can't say no to. Alright, quickly gonna open this chest. Chest. Alright, we're gonna get this bunny. It's a bunny corn, and we shall fight the bunny corn. Alright, we shall scout the bunny. So one thing I will say is you've never... Oh yeah. We shall call you Bun... Bunalestic. Bunalestic. It's French.
You scouted a mob? Alright, one more time. With feeling. Or you can simply defeat them in battle. If they get back up once the fight is won, then they want to team up with you. If you find they aren't willing to join you, when you scout a new... Monty can handle the details. Spring. Is there a finer season? Just look at those gorgeous... But you know...
Yep.
Now it's summer. In summer, the greenery gets a growth spurt.
And this is where they teach you about seasons. So there we go, we have our one slime and our one beast. Now, there is always a creature, if you're doing this nuzlocke or not, which there's always a monster I highly recommend grabbing. Grab one of these guys. Grab one of these guys. Grab them. This veggie dragon you definitely want. He's one of two dragons you want to get. Nope, we can't get it. Yeah, my last playthrough we were able to get this dragon. But it's fine if we don't. There is a dragon that we could also get, which is a huge help. Ow! Yep. As you can see, I have learned the art of power jumping. Keep in mind there are some really good early monsters you really want to get. Yay! Yep. Wow, this is the first time I actually got the log. And your name shall be Maokai. There we go, we got Maokai. Yep. With that, our party's looking pretty good.
Wouldn't you know it? Here we are in autumn already. You'll find heaps of leaves all over the place at this time of year. Knock yourself out. What say we regroup at that big waterfall at the back there?
Yeah, trust me, there's a lot of, like... I highly recommend do battles because you do level up that way. Oh, we got talents. So, here I will explain talents. So, with talents, you can learn stuff like this, or you can boost that up. You keep in mind, I always highly recommend just focus on one. So, just an FYI, you always want your... Also, one thing I will say is, also you can set instructions. So if you want your team to, like, you know, for this one, we want ours to focus on healing. You know, we want our bunny, you know, we want our slime, our Bulbasaur to focus on healing, which is a big thing. Ooh, if we can get this would be great. No! Oh. Bunless steak. You know, take HP booster. For the tree, Nature Child would also be a good idea. But we'll get there. Do keep in mind, with this challenge, there are certain monsters I can't collect until we get home. Unless we defeat the monster and we magically get to that point. Like, there are certain monsters we really want in the party. But what sucks is, some of the best monsters that you want fusions for, we can't get until later. Because it would be considered cheating. Ooh, nice cave.
Oh, it's cold in winter. And the what? Wow. When you're done exploring.
Yeah. So, keep in mind, our team is going to be quite powerful. So there's one thing I want you guys to understand. It's we're going to get powerful. Because keep in mind, with certain fusions, certain monsters will equal their fusions. And once we get to a point in the game where I can be able to access the DLC, which, by the way, we can't be... The rules are, by the way, I have it pulled up on my phone. I can't access that DLC until we beat 3 gyms on both areas. So meaning, if we fusion and we lose our fusion, we can't use that fusion again. So we better be careful. So I can't do any revive. Meaning I gotta play really carefully. Oh, I don't know if I can collect you guys. Because I don't remember if you guys are plant-based or what. Oh, shoot. Let's go for the heals! Alright, we got... So let's key. Alright, so he is nature. You know, we'll give him nature child. So, now we can go check that, you know. Oh, that's if we have poison. So yeah, we'll have him. So now, we can go change our tactics. He can be focused on supporting the allies. So now we have a healer, a designated attacker, and now we need another attacker. From there we could be golden. Also, for anyone who's wondering, we do have our own Monsterpedia, or correctly known as a Pokepedia. And with Fusion, we'll reach a point where you'll understand like the different rankings. Your vegetable. Yep, so we couldn't use them. The bunny. We just need to get a dragon. Like, we need to get a dark and a dragon. Few other stuff, and then from there we can be powerful. Which sucks for me, because some of the monster fusions we could get super early game, we can't get. That's the thing that sucks the most. And we need a skeleton. Oh, please, I need one of you guys. Alright, let's scout. Let's go.
You're one of us now.
And we shall name you Lily Bon Bitey. There you go. Lily Bon Bitey is now in the party. Also, speaking of which, thank you for anyone who did not remind me. These are the different ones. You have slimes, dragons, plants, beast, material, demon, undead, and then wizard. Those are mainly the different types. I don't know who's good against what, so that is a very good question. I don't know that. So, FYI, I don't have that answer. Alright, Mole Man, you're gonna get jumped. Normally, by the way, for the first gym area, we do want our stuff to be level 5. Oh, if we can get him, this would be so good. I ain't Guzzler. I do want to fight you. I don't think you're gonna live, but Aunt Guzzler, you live this year in your pod. Nope, Aunt Guzzler was not gonna live that. Ooh, what talents can you learn? Ooh, you can learn Zap. Oh, ooh. Bang Ward. We're gonna give you Zap. As much as I honestly think Zap would be really good, we'd still want to get our dragon. You like the name Lily Bun Bite. Hi, bunnies. See, I really hope we get a dragon. Was the dragon I really want to get the party? This is Derpy Vegetable, which there's another dragon we can get.
In spring again. Wait, have you seen the size of those flowers in the river? I bet you could climb aboard and ride one. Why not give it a try? Go with the flow. Anyway, that's about the size of it. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. You've seen it all now. As the seasons change, so does the world around you. Even the cast of monsters. Is year-round fun, I tell ya. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Back to the topic of... You passed...
Yep, Zoom basically is your teleport.
That'll let you return. Now that's it.
So now we're basically free to do what we want, which I highly recommend. Please get a dragon before you go anywhere else. Like, once you have... So normally in this game, you would want to collect as much monsters as you can. For this challenge, we are wanting to get the one dragon we definitely want to get. Like, granted, there's some monsters like in this you could collect, but we really want this dragon. This or another dragon. There's 2 dragons we could possibly get. Yep. So we can do moves fast and do this. Normally, if you're just leveling... Oh, this is such a good idea. No! I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Yeah, so essentially what you want to do is you want to collect... There's certain monsters you really want to collect. That dragon has an AoE, which is really good. If you really want to go combo AoEs for early, you want to get the 3-eyed monster and the dragon, because that 3-eyed monster knows swoosh, which is a tornado attack. Oh, please tell me. I just got one of you guys. Nice! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna call you Derp Von Derpy. Drip Von Drippy. Alright, so we'll continue on, because we do want our team to be having some good levels. I got the dragon! Yeah, so this dragon, I will quickly go over spells and abilities. So yeah, that dragon can learn a AoE called Zill, and it does a lot of damage. For people who don't know that, it is an AoE, which means it's a multi-target attack, and you can spam that attack. It is hilarious. Now we can just turn the battle out of battle on because we want to focus on levels. Yep. And we want our team to get to about level 5, about level 6. So from there we could go into the battle. Nice. Nice. Yep. Sizz is another one. So Sizz is basically like a damage spell. So yeah, if you want to go AoE route, you want to get the two. Highly recommend for funnies, do get one of these chickens because their auto attack, like their basic attack, is them sitting on you. Like that's the move the dragon I'm talking about gives. So if you want to hit your opponents with some powerful AoEs, trust me, like, for example, because this dragon gives you that, you can go, boom, now he has a powerful attack. Yeah, I do my best. I mean, they're not the greatest nicknames. Alright. Oh, wait. Nature Child. Oh. Ah, we screwed up. Oh, and... Yep. We got our first... So, your name shall be... Floof. His name is now Floof. And we got the 3, which we can't keep him, sadly, because he is a beast? Yeah, he's a beast, which we already have the Bono. Oh, we gotta replace him. Fuck. Actually, what level are you guys? You guys need a couple more levels. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, like I said, you definitely want to get some levels before the first gym battle, because once you hit that first gym battle, if I'm not mistaken, you want to win your first and second gym battle, which lets you get to the first area, which then gives them really more of a challenge. Oh, please tell me, what do you give? Yeah, you have Blow Slasher and then Whoosh Guard. We'll go with Whoosh Guard this time. But yeah, really big heads up for anyone. Do not attack. There's a giant enemy boss who is called a realm, like world boss. Don't fight it at your level. Like, keep in mind, that guy will kill your team. And you can't recruit him. Like, whoever says you can recruit him, no you can't. So, by the way, if we want to go the AoE route, by the way, for AoE spams, we would want to replace the bunny. So, for example, we would want to replace the dragon with, you know, the bunny, or so we could just spam that. So, that is one thing I would point out, is, like, you definitely want to go with that route. Which, by the way, I am just going to quickly show you guys the other dragon I was referring to. As we're battling through moles. Okay. You know what, we'll give you the Gust Slash. Yep. Sue Slayer and Wisdom. Yeah, we'll take Sleuth Slayer. Oh wait, you have. Oh. Okay, I might be able to do something when we get to later levels. Did I see that right? Hold on. Oh, I want to see that. Where's the talent points? Okay, you have Zam. Oh, you have different. You have Zam and he has Ziz. Okay. I don't know if those combine. That's the other issue. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys the monster I'm referring to before we go. Before I show you guys what other monster I'm referring to, I'm gonna quickly show you guys the dragon I'm referring to, and then I can go put that monster away. So if you don't want to do a nuzlocke, I highly recommend do collect at least 2 to 3 of each monster in this area. So that way you can have duplicates, because some fusions will require you to have duplicates. And I highly recommend you guys see that. I show you guys this dragon. So keep in mind there are the moles. Like if you want more EXP, fight the moles. Yep. And like I said, yep. Yeah, so the dragon I really like, there's 2, so in the first area there are actually 3 dragons I highly recommend getting. Like this little skitter. So, yeah, this Cocomondo, who's dead. We just one-shot Cocomondo. Like, that Cocomondo is definitely... Ooh, wing slime. Oh, if I wasn't doing nuzlocke, yeah, you can have flying slimes, which... They're really good at healing, too. Yeah, so, like, the wing slimes are always a really... Are one of those monsters I always tell people, like, it's a must-have. Because it's an early monster that can learn heal as well if you don't have, like, a healer in your party. Which, granted, you don't always need a healer, but I always recommend to have a healer. Like, the thing I always say is get at least two attackers. Could be magic or otherwise. Yep. Because with that, you can honestly go into the more power plays. Yep, and we are also going to try to make sure our party is at least level 6 because there are some 2 gyms that we're going to have to fight. Also, when it gets to winter, there is a cool collecting item you can get from over here. And yes, during, like as you could saw. Alright, Slime Monster, what do you get? Oh god, that vampire might be the carry. Nice. Wood just got leveled up. Maokai got leveled up. Nice, nice. Yeah, so... Oh, I really hope we can pull... I mean, we don't need the gecko. But I mean, if we... Like, the gecko, and there's a thorn dragon that you can also get as well. If you want my opinion, I recommend the plant one because of the magic use for AoEs. But if you want one that's like, you don't have to focus on all, like, AoE all the time, highly recommend look at getting, you know, certain monsters that are your playstyle. Me, I go for AoEs because there are you're going to fight monsters that are mainly for the AoEs. So my biggest recommendation is get AoEs. Alright, now that we're all set. Oh, right, I wanted to show you guys. So that's one. I've meant to show you guys the other dragon I'm referring to. Yeah, there's one other dragon I highly recommend getting. Like the mole guys I recommend too, which we didn't have a look and we have a bunny already. But you can always get monsters later on, which isn't a problem. And there is such thing as called monster eggs. So with monster eggs, you can basically get some really cool monsters. Oh, we are now in spring. Yeah, if we stayed for winter, we could walk on that water. So there are monsters that are tied to the seasons, by the way. And yes, when we get to the next area, or the next world, there are monsters that are affected with the season. However, there's a bitch in the second area. I'm not gonna give spoilers, but I've had moments where that monster has screwed me up. Yeah. So, Meet the Dragon that I highly recommend if you want a good passive dragon. Highly recommend get this one. Because Dragonthorn just dies, I guess. But yeah, essentially, Dragonthorn is one of those ones I highly recommend getting. Because Dragonthorn has the ability where it's like, oh, he takes... Anytime someone does physical attacks, he deals that much damage. So, when you are playing him, he is the monster that just goes, ah, yes, damage, what is that?
By the way,
so, there's that. On top of that, for a lot of people who don't know, you do get outfits in this game. I have the PC version. There is a Switch version too, which, FYI.
how do?
So, like I said, there is a thing you could possibly
What
do.
you need, lad,
I
is
know
to
on the
enter
Switch
your
version you
first
could buy the
monster
DLCs. I don't
Way
know
off
if
to the
that's still
west
the
of here, there's
case.
a big town
'Cause when
called
I bought it-
Endor. That's where monster wranglers. I reckon if you were to make. Now, I'm not going to. Good lad.
So, on that notion, I highly recommend.
Set your sights on.
So, on that notion, I'm going to quickly explain. So, first, we're going to go here really quick. So, where we're going, this is called this is the ranch. Or your PC box, the digital gate, you know, basically where you store Digimon, you know, not Digimon, your monsters that you are collecting. So, on that notion, so, for case in point, we'll remove him.
Cheerio.
There you go. So, by the way, there'll be 3 DLCs. One of them would be in the house, one would be here, and one would be here. So keep that in mind. So do keep in mind there are builds out there that there are videos to explain fusions. And so there's that.
Do you want to ever go? Come on.
So, with that being said, we are now entering what is called a gym battle. It's 2 gym. It's 2 battles. Third one being the gym leader. And if we so technically the battles is if we win that battle, my monsters are revived. So for this, so if any monster dies during the gym battles, like any of the battles, they are considered dead, even though they are still with us. But I would have to take a mental note, so I would count on you guys to help me remind me which ones died. Oh, wow, he has actually. So heads up, the Calamari kids are really good healer. That lizard's stupid powerful. Normally I say just let Autoball do it because Autoball will just simply ask you to basically be. Yep. 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 God, that vampire's going to be the carry.
The handsome stranger takes the first match. Do we have a new rising star on our hands? The crowd sure seems to think so.
Ah, yes, the P&G crowd.
Second round, it's the Category G heavyweight ready to put you in a spin, Uncle Trevor.
Alright, Uncle Trevor. And yes, there are flying rats in this game, and there is a dancing penguin.
No time to waste.
For anyone's wondering, we are going to win this. Just have faith in the team. Boom. Yeah. I'm telling you, that bat is stupid. Ah, yes, let me perform dark magic.
Incredible! The handsome stranger does it again. Who could have seen this coming? Judging by our winner, looks really can kill. But now it's time for the final round. And look who we have here. He'll pulverize you between his mighty wheels of steel, DJ Meat Grinder.
I'm not gonna lie, when he says his mighty steel wheels, I thought he meant his thighs. Like, we get to learn what those thighs can do.
The grand finale, let's find out who will maul and who will ball. Let the third bout begin.
Gym leader fight. Oh! His ant guzzler is gone. His mole's gone. His pixie's gone, and his hammerhood might be gone. Oh. And we collect our first gym badge, which is shape of a star. In this case, for anyone who wants to have imagination, just imagine me ripping off my, like, guy ripping his shirt off going, ooh yeah.
Sensational! From out of nowhere, the winner of Category G, the ever enigmatic handsome stranger. Get.
Why do we? Yep.
Now we're going to take a quick break from the Monster Mega Brawl for something ever so slightly special.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, you will see a bona fide elf, freshly caught this morning.
Yarr! Now here's a funny thing. When this here elf cries, genuine rubies fall from her eyes.
How delightful! Go on, make her cry.
I reckon you can make a pretty packet flogging them rubies. God, just imagine it.
Sickos.
Roll up, roll up. Which lucky punter will be first to snap up one of these highly prized rubies?
I'll take one, good sir.
Sold to that fine fella. Now, if you please.
Harr! Cry, you scurvy little elf. If I don't see you blubbing, you'll be walking the plank.
Damn sickos.
I say, would you look at that? Ruby tears as I live and breathe. What the? It's shattered at the slightest touch. Just what are you trying to pull?
Calm down, sir. I can assure you this is all completely above board. Just give me a second. Oi! Oh, Elf! She's having gone and done a runner.
Just wait till I get hold of ye.
Yep. And look at her go. The elf is like, sweet Jesus, I hope I'm not gonna get caught. And that guy is like chasing after. He's like, oh yeah, about to drop them pains.
Shiver my timbers. That scallywag of an elf certainly be quick on her feet. Ho ho ho! I see. Ye be hiding there, you no good scurvy dog.
Man, he a pirate.
Now, just ye come quietly like a good little elf. Oi, is somebody there? Gotta save me! Help me!
Did you do that? I don't believe you. How could you do something so horrid? How could you let him suffer like that? Humans are the goddess's creatures, just like us.
No, they're not. Trust me, I have a female friend who uses nunchucks.
My name? We creatures of the forest have no need for names. What? Rose, you say? It comes from the name of a village. A place where you've been made to feel welcome, you say?
I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I made you worry. So, what's your name?
I am named after Kitty.
What an unusual fellow.
Stormy, what an unusual fellow. I actually looked at my cat as I said that, and he just goes, meow.
Ooh, listen to this, Your Highness. Hmm? Who's at the door, I wonder?
Salutations! I'm Devlin. Nice to meet you.
Rose, you say? So you must be the elf
I am. You have my deepest gratitude.
Oh no, she's putting these nuts in my slime's mouth. Don't eat him slime. Damn it. She put these nuts in my slime's mouth.
And, well... Please, my savior, I beseech you.
Hey, yo. I must be tracking them simps.
What? Go away.
Don't be like that, Your Highness. The more the merrier. We'll have a great slime together.
Oh, please. When those humans snatched me, I thought my life was over, but...
Oh dear God, she having a panic attack. Quick, throw the lily at her.
Oh dear.
Throw.
Oh my. I got rather overexcited, didn't I?
Lily, we're throwing you at the demon. We're throwing you at the simp pal.
What? You're saying no? Do you know how hard it was to find this place? All we had was the name to go on. And all the while we had to stay out of sight of any humans?
I heard from the villagers that you're looking for a way to lift your curse. Well, there's no one better than an elf to break a curse. I can help you find the cure.
Did you hear that, Your Highness? Rose says she can find a way to break your curse.
I don't know, I feel like calling her child the Forest makes sense to me.
That's right. And that's why you have to let me stay. Don't say that. I'm begging.
No.
Don't say that. I'm begging you. I promise I'll break your curse. I swear.
Fine.
That's such a relief. I promise you won't regret this. You'll see.
Rose, what is it?
Humans! They almost saw me!
What? Humans? This close to the village? That was a narrow escape. Let's hurry back and tell the prince.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
I understand. Unless I receive word from you, I won't set one foot outside this room. Still,
I'm back, folks.
Do you want to have a go? Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering the Category F tournament is the... all the way from Rose Hill.
Well,
it's
since
the-
I'm here, I guess I can say my favorite curse word. Enchiladas.
And facing him, classy like a ballerina, but downright nasty in the arena, it's Lady Aurelia! Now, on...
Oh, Lily's back. Hello, Lily! Oh, there goes their bunny. That damn dragonfly, butterfly looking thing. That thing is annoying because it knows a bunch of like stuff, like debuffs. And I chose to wear the demon mail because this means, because I'm about to show how ruthless I am.
But who's he facing in round?
Oh, there's a monster I want.
No time to waste. It's time for the second bout. Let's brawl!
There's a monster I actually want. And it's the Hellbound Horror. Oh, that thing looks so cool. God, the Hellbound Horror is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie, the Hellbound Horror is one of those monsters I would love to have because they're really cool looking. Oh, come on, we're not losing our pet. Oh yeah, by the way, they're about to explain, there are sizes. So you have small and large. So S and
Now
L.
for its last opponent, it's the trash-talking terror, the bequiffed basher, Gorgeous Gordon!
God, I hope we win this one. I kid you not, this man, I was stuck at this boss for God knows how long.
Let the third and final bout be...
Like, I kid you not, I was stuck at this boss. So one thing for certain large monsters like that serpent, so large monsters will take up 2 slots. Okay, we might actually have a chance here. Nope, we just lost our bun. And we just went on Frenzy. Damn. We lost the bun. Oh, that stinks.
The Silent Stunner!
We just lost our first party member. Can I get RVP for the bun?
I can't believe it! You're really something else! Here's your prize for winning Category F. It wouldn't surprise me if you won Category S one day. I'm expecting big things from you, young man.
Meow do you do? Oh, have I set the cat among the pigeons? Don't mind me, I'm perfectly friendly. My name is Virgil, talent spotter extraordinaire for the Monster Mauling Association. Tell me, are you really fulfilled by this trifle of a tourney? You could be squaring up to farm. Seriously.
So I will point out, I would like in the chat, can we have an REVP the bun?
That, my friend,
Can I get a rip in the chat?
is Travelite,
I want a rip.
a hallowed hunk of stone created by elves in the dim and distant past.
Chat, give me a RVP for the bun. Thank you.
Now, I don't mean to let the cat out of the bag, but I understand there's an elf in your village. She'd be the perfect candidate to teach you how to use Travelite, so I suggest having a word. Mew. Well, I guess...
toe. Chat, please close your eyes as I put down the bunno. The bunny, who was in our party for many years. He was level 6, chat. He was in our party for a long while.
Cheerio.
So yeah, meet the DLCs, and by the way, when we get to a point, by the way, after being 3 gyms on both Human Realm and Demon Realm, we get to talk to this boy. And if anybody want to say that boy is thicker than an oatmeal, I will accept it. Alright, here we go, chat. We lost our first member, the sweet Bunno, and we now have a dragon we will need to take with us. With that being said, we must say apologize to our sweet Bunno, as our Bunno was our hero. And we have Rose with us. Rose will become our new Bunno. Actually, wait a minute. We have a Bunno in the chat. Quick, everyone, capture Lily. Alright, chat. Capture Lily. Get the chopping block. We're making a Lily stew tonight. We're gonna eat Lily.
A traditional elvish dance.
Yep, we're gonna cook some Lily stew.
Time, though. I only hope I remember the steps.
By the way, I'm not gonna talk at this point, so apologies.
Wow! Take a look outside. There were always legends back home that Travelite could open the way to Naderia. To think they were true. My prince. Did that help? Oh, you're terrible. I did do well though, didn't I? Oh, that's a relief. By the way, Travelite comes in other varieties. With the right kind, we could visit all sorts of places in Naderia. Back in Rose Hill, I didn't venture outside my room just as you asked. So I was thinking, seeing as we're in Naderia now, where I'm safe from humans, maybe I could join you on your adventures here. really won't let me. Is that your final answer? No, I'm not giving up. Say your
Man, Rose reminds me of Lily because there's been games Lily and I played together, and Lily's always been the stubborn one.
Now, if you want to go back to Terrestria, you can do so via the magic circle. But first,
I am just watching a video while playing this really quick to give me an explanation. Sorry, I was watching... Like I said, I'm watching a video that helps explain some of the classes. Because I'm not going to be the world's greatest person.
gosh. So this is Naderia.
Welcome one, welcome all. Apologies, Madame Muselle. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Fergie, official talent spotter for the Monster Mauling Association.
Virgils.
Indeed. This is the circle. Each realm is divided into 3 parts, which we call the... Right now, we're in the lower echelon. It's home to weak monsters. But that's fine for a fledgling monster wrangler such as yourself.
So, that would make this...
Precisely! That's where monster wranglers from far and wide gather to test their skills in battle. And you should too.
Didn't you say you wanted to enter a tournament at the Monastery? We should go and take a look.
Alright, here we go. And we are now going to get our next character, which is an undead skeleton. Yep. Oh, and we got some talons now. Yep. Damn. Yeah, those bumper balls, by the way, are really good grind sessions. I really hope we get a skeleton. A skeleton! We're just kicking ass. Wait, I see a skeleton. Come here. Oh, crap. We're in auto, that's on me. Please give us the skeleton. Yep, just auto battle. Let's go! We got the skeleton! Yeah! And your name shall be... okay. Oh, crap. I meant the nickname. Oh, it didn't let me nickname him. That's funny. I understand that wasn't funny, chat, but that was kind of funny. I regret nothing. Oh, our dragon! Yeah! Oh, alright, we're gonna fight. God, our dragon is literally... Our vampire and dragon is gonna become the demonic powerhouse. Oh no, I found the other monster. I'm not gonna lie, Lips is just the freaking demonic monster of hell. Oh, you stunned my dude! Ow! He licked my plant. I hope my plant's okay because that violates some Geneva conventions, my friend. Yeah, there. By the way, that dragon over there is the other boss area. Let me sneak, let me sneak. No, you didn't see shit. No, fuck off. Fuck off, you big overgrown, baby, scared motherfucker again. As long as I don't have to fight the dragon, I'm good. Damn, we're just KOing shit. Hey! Oh, I need to check my party real quick. Okay, so let's see, so you need to be... Yeah, so our party just needs to hit some more level 10s. Alright, that dragon's gone, I'm happy, which means we can continue on. I'm gonna change Tree out really quick for Skeleton just to get him some EXP. Holy cow, he... Ooh. 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 See, my mind's telling me this, but my brain's saying... You know, we're gonna go with the attack boost. Cause yeah, Mr. Boney Man. Mr. Boney Man now going to be a one-hit wonder. Oh, I hate the fact I wasn't able to nickname it. Our skeleton is not getting much levels there. God damn, our dragon's just too powerful. Oh, he's level 9. Oh, he's level 9, yes! Which does mean if we can get him to the point where he has max attack, dear God, he's going to be such a menace to society. He'll look upon those who he deems unworthy. Oh, and we're fine. There's an item! Let's go! Ooh, strength ring. Man, there's some good XP right over here. Damn. I'm gonna laugh if we get a second skeleton without meaning to. Damn, our skeleton's almost getting there in levels. Damn. He look upon you with judgment in his eyes. He goes, I shall cast you into the void. Damn. He's so powerful. And we're on a leaf. We're flying through the air. You know, this demon, if we can get this demon to come with us, I'd be shocked. Nope. Like I said, if we can get him to actually, if we can get that demon, which he is a demon, which means we technically cannot use him. But if we are able to unlock him, he would be one of, he would help with a big fusion. Nice. Alright. Alright, now let's check. Alright. Well, I mean, he is level 9, so... Yeah, we'll do that. I'll drain your magic, boy. So that's what I mean. Like, if you had the Plant Dragon and him on the same team, you would basically do Sizzle Whoosh, and you could just do infinite AoEs, which is so funny to me. Oh, let's go! Our team is getting there. The bumper bulls are doing it. So yeah, our team is looking pretty fire right now. First and foremost, we do need a... Okay, next mode, we're going to send instructions to him. We want you to focus that. Not drain... actually... Yeah, we want you to do that. You... since you are an attacker... Whoosh and Gust Slash, yeah. Buff and... Yep. Farm Dragon, Undead Undoer. Sizzle. There we go. And I shit you not, this is going to be a one powerful team.
You didn't have too tough a time getting here.
Virgil!
So, how were the monsters? Did you have any trouble making new friends?
Powerful magic and drink. Howdy everyone, it's Hass here, and I hope you're enjoying during this month's this place won't. Most echelons in the... But things are different. And if...
It sounds like winning Category G is your top priority if you want to scout the local monsters. Shall we head in? I'd like to learn.
Sorry if everyone can hear the video. I am sorry. I just like it. I like doing homework. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta look over. There's a particular creature you talk to get like early synthesize. Yep, he's the one who you talk to for metals. Is it upstairs? This dude? I didn't want to buy. There we go. No. There's a particular monster you talk to that can give you early synthesis. I don't remember which monster it was. Huh.
What is it?
Do you want to enter?
Give it 1 moment.
Welcome, one and all, to the Moluseum's Category G tournament. It's time to introduce our competitors. First up, his identity, unknown. His origin, a mystery. We know him only by his enigmatic alias, the Cryptic Kid. His opponent is a cold-hearted killer, an iceborne frozen thriller. It's Jock Frost. The first matchup is about to commence. On your marks, get set, kill.
I'll just let the game play out. Oh, we just lost our beast. What's with us with losing our beast?
The winner of the first. Who could have predicted this? His next opponent scalps zombies. The second matchup is about.
facing a meteoric rise of a... His next foe is a dedicated deviant who dares to deviate from the standard. It's Stats Beetle! The final matchup is about to commence. Are you ready for action? This is it. On your marks, get set, kill.
Well,
There we have it! The mysterious monster rank!
I hate to say it, guys, we lost one of our good monsters.
Go away! You're pretty strong. I think you're ready to...
Yep, we lost our... I don't know what's with it. It's like, oh...
Well, someone looks like the cat who got the cream. You're known across this echelon now. The local monsters are sure to take a
That second piece of travel.
Indeed. And you're bound to meet many more
Well, shall we return to the tower and...
All is proceeding. But you're still far too weak to wrest the throne from your father.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a... Yeah, there's supposed to be someone you talk to in the video I'm watching. Oh, I gotta beat the next one. You're dead. Dragon, you're up.
Do you want...
It's time for our first match.
No! Okay. I'm gonna do a I'm sorry chat, but we're not losing a dragon in this one. I'm taking a cheap book. I promise you I will get rid of another monster. Or I won't catch next two.
The winner of the first match. What a tremendous...
I'm gonna take a cheap one.
competitor.
Sorry, Chad, I'm taking a cheap.
Our second match.
Like, I'll miss 2 fusions for my team to stay alive. Is that fair, chat? I will not use, after 1 fusion, I will skip 2 fusions. I'll be fair, I'll get rid of it.
Oh, dear. Not feeling your...
Do you want to end?
No, I'm not taking that L.
Goodbye.
I won't use fusion, but I'm not losing my party. I'll miss the next 2 fusions, but... I'll rather lose the next 2 fusion attempts than lose my monsters that I worked on. Sorry. I know that's heartless, and I will take that punishment, but... No, I lost my entire party, so I need to restart. Well, yep, I gotta restart. I'm not... Alright, here we go. Can I get RVP for the run? This time we're called Chad, can I please get an RAVP for the run? Pretty please. Also, I'll catch up to where I am. Can I get a rip for the run? Please?
Wiki.
Hey up.
Sorry if I'm skipping the chats that I've already had.
Now, lad. As I'm sure you know, this isn't the first time monsters have come to the village. We've all banded together and fought them off. We can't hold them off forever. You're going to have to become... Do you know what... Oh, right. I just know you'll be... Why don't I get his... I'll ask you a few questions. Would you say you Would you prefer a monster with... Do you like weird... I'm sure... Are you happy with this? sure you'll get up? Are you happy with this mon? Treat him well, won't?
No, god damn it. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta redo this one.
Oh.
Gotta do a new one because they didn't let me, because I was pressing too fast.
Hey? Did you? Oh, right.
Action!
Hold on, Chad, I gotta go fix this. Alright. Well, that would consider run too. Alright, well, since that one was done, we're gonna call it
Wakey, wakey, lad.
Wait, what? Whoa.
Good to see. Do you know what one of... Oh, right. I just know... Why don't I get... I'll ask you a few questions. would you say... Would you prefer a monster with sleek...
There's only 2 other monsters we can use.
I'm sure you... Are you happy with this mob? Treat him well.
Your name shall be... Alright, hold on. Perry. We got Perry the Platypus.
Oh. Now, it's time you learn...
I'm sorry, baby boy.
Hey? Did you... That's odd.
Sorry if I'm skipping through a lot of the chatter. It's because we've already been here. And we got our first line. And we should call you... Drool.
You scouted him. All right, one more time. Or you can if you find that when you... Monty can handle the details.
Monty can handle the details.
Spring. Is there
Spring. Isn't it wonderful? No, no, it's not.
in summer? What do you say we...
Damn, my platypus said none of that shit. He's like, I saw that bullshit. Oh, thank God, yes.
One of us now.
Your name shall be Lily Dawn. Alright, now we got Lily Dawn in the house. Lily Dawn wants to be the Dawn. The Dun Dun. Dun 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 dun. So, I am gonna give myself a bit of a reward, a bit of a fairness, because run 2 didn't even get a chance to shoot off. This is the only area where I can catch duplicates. So once we leave this first area, that's the only one we can't. Also, have some monster munchies and get in my Pokeball. Is that fair, chat? Is that fair? Please let me know if that's fair. Your name shall be Waka. Oh, I gotta check. I gotta take care of it. Like, chat, is that fair? Since Run 2 died because we had the same monster, is that fair?
Autumn already. You'll find heaps of leaves all over the place at this time. What say we reap?
Oh, well, shit. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, folks, because I do got laundry I gotta take care of. And I'll chat with you all later.